Ko emrashebedwema ogina oma edoma ewo swame na osanye dom kese no bando dani owura osechi Mensah Bonsu de sembi atodwase se hwe oman yempuntu ayetu se de esi eka koyanima se esan na chi a na ebubu nkonta na emfie beye aduasa enson ni owura John Mahama former president na banbre so ena oman yetisan ye chipa.
The Speaker, Article 67, which compels the President to deliver the message on the state of the nation, does not relate to any content. However, the state of the country now is the situation or set of circumstances that pertains in the country now, and the President's message is the account of the pertaining condition of the country as he finds it. The Speaker, the President started off his message with an acknowledgement of the attendance by invited guests. All surviving heads of state and government, except one, were present in the chamber. President Rawlings and his spouse, Nakunedu Ajiman Rawlings, President Kufuor, in spite of his current indisposition, made it to Parliament. The only person, former president, who was conspicuous by his absence is President Mahama. That certainly is not a good account of the immediate past president, especially when he was in the country. The people of Ghana would not forget this. Speaker, GDP growth, inflation, interest rates, international reserves, consumer and business confidence, relative exchange rate stability, payment of accumulated arrears and statutory obligations, the cleanup of the banking sector, upward adjustment in the country's credit rating, among others. 2014, the GDP growth rate nosedived to 2.9% under the watch of President Mahama. In 2015, it plunged further to 2.2%, which is the worst GDP growth rate Ghana has experienced in 37 years. The worst GDP growth rate, 2.2, was recorded under President Mahama. It was the worst in 37 years. In 2019, under Akufo-Addo, the economy grew by 7.0%. That means that in the last 3 years of Akufo-Addo's administration, GDP growth rate has averaged 7.1%. This compares with the last 3 years of John Mahama's GDP growth rate that averaged 2.8%. In order to strengthen the productive capacity of the economy, the macroeconomic fundamentals must be strengthened. And that precisely is what the current government has set out to do and is doing extremely well already.